c4 is a very interesting idea.
Yeah?
I like it now. After b5, yes, it looks like black hasn't even finished development yet, hasn't castled yet. And white's minority attack on the queen side is already happening.
White's rooks are already...
I would say objectively it should be equal, but it's looking... I would prefer to be white.
You would prefer... I think so as well. I mean, let's just imagine after b5, just why would I kind of prefer to be white? Because after, for example, takes, even if I played this move and allowed you everything, e5, and I go queen, queen a6, I really am very seriously interested in simply capturing. I go pawn hunting, and even if I don't go pawn hunting necessarily like that, I may be dropping in on the 7th rank with rook to b1 and b7. So I do see more attacking possibilities for white, so I would be sympathetic to white.
I will say black will also have counterplay with e5, e4, and will try to focus on the king side.
Yeah, and very oftentimes too, black does play moves like d takes c4, queen takes c4, moves the knight, trades, and then ends up with some light squares in the center of the board. Bar, what game has caught your eye in another one of those rounds where we're seeing a very wide variety of openings? It's not like 3 Berlins out of 5 games. Kind of thinking that there was going to be a captures on b6 and a captures on c4. Somehow I think we were leaving the rook on a1 in that position, just captures, and it was going to be close to equality thanks to the tactical defense of the c6 pawn. Deac had a completely different idea altogether. He played bishop e4, rook b8, knight b2. He wants to take the pawn on his terms and maintain this split pawns. Firouzja is saying, wait a minute, are you sure about what you're doing? I'm going to play the move a5. And suddenly Deac went into a thing here, as this move wasn't really kind of expected. I want to put it that way. Why is he gone into a deep tank here?
He's probably choosing between retreating bishop back to e3, or going into d2.
Between these
or c5. I guess they're all options.
That's the problem.
Is bishop e7 an option as well?
Oh my goodness, I saw bishop c5, and I was thinking that he was having a pause here, because there is a move c3 that might, like, for example, if we play bishop c5, and we just play, just for argument's sake, let's say this move c3, and we've got this discovery, right? Ooh. And white says, no, I've got this really great idea. I'm going to play knight here. You can't take my pawn on a2. Well, I've got another. Alireza is asking the same questions. Deac is so happy that he can play king takes f1 board. We're
Still rook c8?
Rook c8, right? Rook c8. Now the problem is if I just move my queen, I'm allowing this...
White king looks uncastled. Even though it was castled before.
Right. Maybe your best move is to castle and put the rook on f1. This looks terrible. This looks terrible. Does Firouzja have a lot of time? I mean, I know.
19 minutes.
Yeah, I know Deac is relying upon his.
He just made a 40th move already.
He did make 40th move. Okay, but after rook c8, I think the engine eval is going to be huge. Am I guessing correctly?
Yes, it's like plus 7 right now. Actually,
+7.
Yeah, +7. In fact, maybe he hasn't played it yet, rook c8. But just in case Yasser, if he wants, he can repeat one more time with queen h1, and then play the move rook c8. But I think rook c8 is a very natural move, and it's just the game is over after this.
Well, exactly that. Once you see this move, bishop on e5 to d4, protecting the knight and unleashing the rook with a gain of tempo. One of the things that I really felt that I was becoming a chess master when I began to really understand the idea of winning, like resembling these. And our number one seed is back to 50%.
And he played the move queen f3, guys, and after queen f3, Deac just immediately resigned.
He just said, oh my gosh, I've got no moves. And yeah, we thought, Zugzwang, our producer, loves that. Tom likes Zugzwang. I mean, he's all over Zugzwang.